Hello, and welcome to...
Sibling Gamery.
I pointed my hand too early again.
Nobody says that better than I do. Especially not Johnny.
You gotta stop with your Johnny. Hey.
Do people know who he is?
Johnny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't think they do. I think they've already forgotten.
Alright.
My God, why have you forsaken me? Whoa.
And that's just me. That's just me, Dad, you know.
Holy smokes.
That's not weird or
Did you
anything.
stab yourself?
Maybe.
That's just like, you know, you came across that, like, Bible earlier?
Yeah.
That was, like, in Latin? And that's a direct, like, when Jesus says it?
Yeah. So...
It's cray-cray.
It's safe to say, some business is going down.
And your guy's just not affected by any of this?
Yeah. So now this area, this hallway I was just in is dark and rainy now.
So sweet.
So there was that dark room.
Whoa! Whoa! Did you see that?
I did not notice that when I watched
that was
person.
That was your sweet little sister, I think.
Yeah. Did I? Was that? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, did you see on the walls?
What?
The pattern on the walls.
Oh, skulls.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's their scully tans.
Cray.
That mannequin had a thing stuck in her head. It's weird. And what used to be ham, now
yeah,
I think
also
is a skull.
saw a sad little girl in one of those.
Yeah. So things are changing. Look at that. It's so cool.
Yeah,
I love rain. A lot.
Yeah, well, that's good, because it's been raining like the last 4 days, for anyone that wants to know.
Yeah. Everyone wanted to know.
Look at some of these pictures you're passing up.
Yeah.
Look at the crying baby.
And that girl with a thing over her face.
Yeah.
And that farm is looking at some troubled times.
It's ominous.
That soldier man.
Storm.
That soldier boy. Whoa!
Did you hear that? I heard it whispering before it even...
Yeah. Alright. See those legs? I don't think that guy's supposed to be standing behind her in that picture.
But he's holding an axe. He was.
No, I'm talking about this.
Yeah.
I think
that's the same picture though, zoomed in, of the guy that was standing in the background.
Oh, okay. I see. I thought, but there is a picture that is obviously like legs hanging. So I'm going back to.
There's just your sister in the corner in the form of a doll.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stop going in every single door and go to where I know I need to.
Why don't you go in every single door? That's what you do in every game that you play.
Well, I've been in those doors.
Yeah.
Remember?
Maybe the power went out in those too.
Well,
What time is this set in? Because everything's lit with, and there are these around, these, what do you call them, feathers with
yeah.
ink.
What time would that be?
There's a lot of like Confederate stuff. It looks like it's set in a time that was not now.
Yeah. Well, okay. You could say anything of the past is set in a time that's not now.
Well, I'm afraid if I say something like 1700s, people are gonna be like, "Oh,
it was 2. I think
that was a time when pants didn't even exist."
Yeah, I think it was 2, probably, right?
Do you hear the whispering?
Yeah. This is an axe, so I should axe you whether I should pick it up or not.
Really, you're gonna leave?
You gotta do that.
That doesn't seem.
Yeah. So
He just pulled his own veins in.
I hope you enjoyed that.
Look at the little faces in that picture.
Oh, I never noticed those. Ooh.
See,
Chills.
It's like you're waking up in the same room every time, but when you.
Oh yeah, you are.
Well, yeah, but when you leave, you're not from the same.
It's the same area, but it keeps changing. It's like getting worse.
Well, still 3 teeth, so.
Yeah. It's can't pee. That's I'm
Although he would probably like to.
That's it. Worst game. You can't pee.
But you can bathe.
Yeah. All the time.
Expertly.
Yeah.
Bathe.
Hardcore. That little girl, very upset. And the lights are going out behind me.
I see that. It's like the candles are blowing out.
I think there's a way to run, and okay, yeah. There we go. But you can't run for very long, because I think this guy has asthma. I think...
Also, don't make him run then. He's
Well-
carrying a huge axe that looks like it weighs more than he does.
Yeah. But I gotta get away.
Makes it a bit more intense, but you are
Yeah.
gonna kill him. You are gonna kill old Chaz there.
Yeah.
Just gonna call him Chaz.
Who?
Chaz.
Alright.
Oh, what can you do with that?
Yeah, see, it's slightly different, because there used to be, like, a door.
I know. It's confusing my mind. Psychological torture.
There we go.
Oh, you can go upstairs.
Yeah, what's gonna be up here? Any predictions?
Something creepy. Your sister hanging out, and then she'll ask you, "Oh, why are you scared that I'm in the dark in the attic?"
I like that your first response was something creepy, because I think that's a safe bet. You would be correct.
So did you stab her, or did she kill herself? Now the painting's gone from there.
Yeah, and look, cobwebs.
Yeah,
and-
it's looking like a crappier and crappier state of affairs.
It's decaying.
Is it decaying, or
Uh,
is your guy coming to a different time period? You know what I
oh,
mean?
I also, I should mention that, like, these are his nightmares, too. So I don't think that this is actually reality for him. So it's like his house decaying in his nightmares.
Is it, or is it just
Because, you know, it is never-ending nightmares.
trying to explain a point?
Yeah?
And now no one knows what I'm talking about. Things are getting crappier and crappier. Could it be that your guy was dreaming about the past, and every time he wakes up, he's coming closer and closer to the future, and that's why the house is all in disarray?
Oh. Well, look at you and your theories. That's actually a good one. But I'm pretty sure they're all nightmares, so I think you're
Well,
wrong.
maybe it is, but maybe they're...
But he's getting closer to reality in his nightmares?
Yeah.
Ah. And look at that doll. Those
We got some
dolls.
music box action going on.
Yeah. It's
Don't lose track of the time.
yeah. What, you talking to me like I ain't no professional?
By the way. Because it feels like... It's
Like I'm gonna get really caught
like
up.
you're gonna be
in-
like, oh, wow.
So,
I bet you can open that.
yeah. Oh, what gave you that idea?
I'm a genius. Oh, she literally went inside it. What is the
Yeah.
point of that?
Oh, you'll find out.
You're ruining things.
Well, sorry.
Now I know. I just... Whoa. Something weird happened with... I keep putting this other headphone back in. Like, what is it?
Yeah, we'll just keep it in. Come
Well, then I can't hear what you're saying.
on. Well, do you have to hear what I'm saying?
Actually, no. But
Am I so important? You know, that's nice. Birds.
Sounds gross.
It's a bunch of birds.
Wah! Wah! You wanted me to project
Yeah.
in the last video.
I
not
wanted
this
you to
video.
project everything else, not your squawks.
It was a light quacking.
Do you hear? Someone
Is
is
he
in
playing
woe.
the violin, or is he holding an axe? It's a...
That's that picture you were talking about,
Golden
I
axe,
guess. Did you hear the cries? Did you hear the cries in the night?
Yeah, those dolls look increasingly
Oh,
depressed.
she just blinked.
I saw that. A
And
little nun in the corner. There are some religious undertones here. Your guy's feeling guilt
yeah.
for what he did.
And what's that picture? What is that supposed to be?
It looks like a monk
yeah.
walking in a field or something.
Kinda yeah. Kinda yeah. Just a bunch of eyeless dolls. My favorite kind of doll.
It's amazing how much detail you can achieve without color.
Yeah.
Like, I can picture everything really vividly. It just feels more depressing and dark because it's gray
Yeah.
and black and white.
Do you like that faceless baby doll?
It's got a face. Oh, you mean
Yeah.
the one with the face. Not the one that's bending down.
Yeah.
Like, look at my booty.
That baby's just ready.
Your sister's got a box for you.
Yep. How nice. Actually, that doesn't look like my sister. That looks like she's also got a brown frame.
Yeah.
I guess she's just nothing.
Or, like I said, we're coming into the future.
Yeah.
Frames are changing.
The frames. Keep an eye on the frames.
I am. This is like a fatal frame. Ricky Gervais again.
Yeah. But cheeks.